I believe it's over, folks. In 2 hours, I've got somewhere to be. There's just no time. This is what I ended up with. 14 losses. Where the hell did they come from? 14 losses? I was doing so well, and then it all slipped away. No, they gave me hope only to pull it away. It's difficult. I hate Gary. Shout out to Gary Xavier, just kidding. Piece of garbage. Piece of garbage. To that, listen to me. I just played against a fellow who was running Raikou, and I had a Blissey. Many of you probably know Blissey beats Raikou. We both calm-minded up to max boosts. My Calm Mind Blissey against their Raikou. They crit immediately, and then they said in the chat, thank God. I hate Blissey cheese. Blissey cheese? What are you talking about? You can't just call something cheese. It's literally like the most common guy in the whole game. It's just a defensive Pokemon. It's not cheese. Oh my goodness, that tilted me beyond anything because that guy was so low, so much lower rated than me, and I lost so much GXC off that. And it was a boneheaded play. Why are you matching Calm Minds versus a Blissey unless you're in dire straits? He had other things to do versus Blissey. And he just played for that and got the crit instantly and said, yes, that's great. With no, blissfully ignorant as to how lucky that was. No. They can't make me do it anymore. I am going to enjoy what there is remaining of my Saturday. If you guys vote do not ban on Speed Pass, then when Jonold solves the game and figures out Venonat full pass that can't be beaten, and then the council says, screw you guys, we're banning Baton Pass outright, I told you so, okay? And it's not that I have a say because I don't have enough Gary Xavier points. You know, I'm not good enough to have a say. I'm not in my prime anymore. I'm a YouTuber now. I'm not a good player anymore. I can't get Rex. It's evident. This is self-evident, as you can see in front of you. But look, I think I have an idea of what's good for the game, and I think that banning Speed Pass is going to be good for the game. And if it doesn't get banned, I don't know. We're preserving nothing of value for... Listen. Whatever happens, happens. I have no impact any longer. All I can do is sit here and hope that what I want comes to pass. You know, this is different to the Machamp suspect in many ways. One, because it's a skill issue. I mean, the Machamp suspect was a skill issue as well, but I mean, that was a miserable metagame. This one is a genuine skill. Like, I don't have enough consistent win rate to get this. I don't believe I'm a good enough player for this right now. I believe I'm washed, and we can remedy that later. I'm gonna try and do like a good ladder run later so that to not be washed anymore, because it's peeving me off. It's peeving me off. I used to have all the time to spend on stuff like preparation, team building, and like spamming ladder. It was what I did all the time. Now I don't do that as often. I pretty much only play Gen 3 on videos, which means I have... A lot of those videos are like Muck Monday. I've talked about this before, like... YouTube is skewing me towards playing Muck Monday, and then... It's had an impact on me. It's had an impact, as you can see in front of you. As you can see. 70.4 GXC. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Laughable. Like, how could you even go out in public with 70.4% GXC? My God. Holy. This guy's got... Hey, this asshole has 70.4 GXC. Everybody laugh at this moron. No. No, don't look at my GXC. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Nobody look at it. No. Oh, no. All right, all right. I've gotten #1 on ladder once in my life. I want to do it another time. At least once, one more time, to show that I'm not terrible. Okay? People think I'm bad, but I was good once. I promise I was good once. I promise you. Okay? I promise you there was a time when I was good at this, and then... Right now, you could think otherwise, but... Right now you could think otherwise and you'd be vindicated, but I promise you... There was a time. Copium. No. Well, folks... What is there to say? Shoutouts to Z Panther, who gave me a good team to play with this that I wasn't good enough at using. Shoutouts to Dusclops, who did give me hope for a moment there because I had a good win rate with the Dusclops team. Maybe I should have just stuck to that, to be honest. Maybe I should have just stuck with Dusclops. I didn't want to play hours-long games, though. to do this. Maybe earlier I should have just gone Dusclops when I had 3 days of time. I'm sort of torn on whether suspect requirements should have GXE, because I tell you what it does is it incentivizes people to remake accounts constantly. So what ends up happening is that the people at 1,000 rating, like fresh accounts, are not new players that have just started. They're like good players restarting for the suspect. So getting out of the early ranks becomes incredibly hard because everyone is like, you have like an influx of players constantly remaking accounts, which makes it pretty frustrating. Not that this is supposed to be like a walk in the park or something. It is supposed to be a steep gatekeepy thing so that only good players can do it and vote. But it is kind of like, I do wonder, like, we're incentivizing people to remake and go on a lucky streak early to even have the chance at an account that can get it. I do wonder if just having an ELO requirement would just be more like, you wouldn't be incentivizing the constant recreation anymore. And it is impossible to get like a higher ELO than you deserve, but from a couple lucky wins. But like, also not really. Is that much of a? I don't know, man. Look, I probably wouldn't make an ELO requirement either if it was like 1800 ELO required. I probably wouldn't make that either at my current skill level. I'm just being honest, but I do wonder what the point of the GXE thing is. Because it feels like it just creates recreation hell meta, and that's what it does. I don't know who that serves. Maybe it just making it harder, I guess. But so would it be 1800 ELO would be hard too. Few people in history have even gotten that much ELO. Like I don't even think there's an 1800 on the ladder right now. Let me check. No, not Gen 2 OU. Who's up here? We got two above 1800. And then third place is 1751. By the way, 75.6 GXE, by the way. Considered a garbage player. Considered like an embarrassing level player, to be honest. Kind of an embarrassing player that you don't even have 82 GXE. ADVT Pico, I'm sorry, ADVLT1 Pico, you are nobody. You're nobody. What? Look. It's okay. It's okay. Skill issue. I should have been better. I wish I had another day for this, but I don't. I have, like, stuff to... I'm seeing my grandmother tomorrow. Goodness sake. I can't play Pokemon all day for another day. It's not possible. If only I could just, like, generate a 24 hours that I could... If only I had infinite time on Earth, huh? That'd be cool. If only I had infinite free time on this planet. That would be fun. That'd be cool. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, well. I thought I could do it, man. I thought I could do it, but I couldn't. Alright, all this tells me that I need to get better at Gen 3 again. For my own pride. And that's the thesis statement. That's more important than Ninjas getting banned or whatever. I need to not be washed anymore. And we need that to happen immediately. Thank you for watching, folks.